And welcome back to Great Day Washington. You know, Thanksgiving may be over, but that doesn't mean it's time to stop being thankful. Why not create a daily routine of gratitude? I recently got some tips from the author of Thank You with Deepest Gratitude, Michael Floissac. Check it out. Michael, welcome to Great Day Washington. How are you?
Good morning. Fine. Thank you. Thanks for having me. It's an honor to be on the show.
Well, we appreciate having you on. You're going to bring a ray of sun and positivity to us. So let's get it started. Now, what guidance would you give someone who wants to practice gratitude?
Well, this is something that I struggle with myself on a daily basis. I've tried 15 minutes of meditation a day. I've also tried keeping a gratitude journal where I wrote down 3 things a day I was thankful for. Three things I've learned over the years. Number one is to be thankful for each day. For each day is a new day to write anew. Secondly, to develop a daily practice, no matter how small. For instance, I was out with a colleague for lunch the other day, and he said, let's say grace. Well, I realized that that's a good derivative daily practice. And if all I said today was grace, then that would suffice. Thirdly, to be of service with others. It could be holding the door open or simply saying good morning with a smile could lighten the load of a fellow human being. You never know where the trajectory of someone's day would go just by a simple moment of kindness.
You know, it's amazing because I think it's interesting. During the holiday season, on one hand, I think we are all filled with gratitude and we all feel a certain way, but then it also feels like sometimes it's like a backlash to that. So how do you practice gratitude with the family? Again, we got the family around. It should be a great thing, but sometimes it seems like some of the bad stuff comes up too. So how do we deal with that?
Yes, well, in our house, we have toddlers. I've got a 2-year-old and I've got a 4-year-old. So in our house, simply thank you. You're welcome goes a long way with our family. We also keep a gratitude jar where we write notes of things that we're thankful for throughout the year. And once a year at Christmas, we'll open up the jar and read the notes out loud as a family. One thing that we've noticed is that the kids, even though they're small, they're very excited to open up the jar and to see what notes will come forth.
I love it. And so in your book, at the end of each chapter, you have action items readers can use to show appreciation. Give us some of those. Give us some of those, that you shared.
Yeah, I see the action items really as stepping stones to your practice of gratitude. 3 things I would say is when you address the action item, it's good to write out the response. That serves as taking responsibility for the action item. Secondly, when you address the item, it's good to think about if there are any resources out there that could help you address that item. And thirdly, I would say is be open to where the item leads you. You never know what path, what doors may open.
Now, what area in your life do you find the most challenging in maintaining a spirit of gratitude?
Well, for me, that's behind the wheel. My wife always says that I'm least patient when I'm driving. So there's always a desire to try to calm that negativity that comes forth in some level of road rage when somebody cuts you off in traffic. Although I'm well aware that cutting me off in traffic may actually be doing me a favor. They may actually be preventing me from some harm. But it's something that I'm working on each day.
You know, I love that one. You know, you never know. You're right. They could be preventing you from a situation. Michael, thank you so much. Just in time for the holidays. Great information. And again, thank you for joining us on Great Day Washington.
Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
And for more gratitude tips, you can get Michael's book, Thank You with Deepest Gratitude, wherever books are sold.